Hello my Nessie Cakes and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we have another pin tag, yay! Everybody knows I love a tag. And this one is called the Back to School 2020 pin tag. And it was created by my friend Crazy Kiley 14. So I will go ahead and link her video down below so you can see her pins and to see what brilliant mind came up with this tag, okay? I have all the questions written right here in my handy dandy school notebook. And it's very short. It's only 8 questions long, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? Number 1, character holding or reading a book. Now this is the one that I really didn't have a pin for. So I had to improvise by picking a pin that the main character always has a notebook with her in this movie because she can't remember her spells. She's got a terrible memory. So I went ahead and picked my Bedknobs and Broomsticks pen, and this is from the Countdown to the Millennium set. It was over 2,000 pins of different movies from their different era, and this is from 1971. And I don't know if you guys have seen Bedknobs and Broomsticks, but it is a great movie. It was one of the very first movies that had animation and live action combined, kind of like Roger Rabbit. So if you haven't seen it, go on Disney Plus and check it out and see if it's there. It's called Bedknobs and Broomsticks. It's got Angela Lansbury in it, and it is awesome. Number 2, character holding or using a school supply. And I went ahead and picked this pin that I picked up from my Aunt Flower. Unfortunately, my Aunt Flower is no longer with us, so this pin came back to me, and it is my Minnie Mouse pin as a nurse. And if you can see in her hand, she is holding a pen and a clipboard. And my Aunt Flower used to be an RN, so that's why I picked this one up for her. Number 3, a pin representing your school colors. Now, I never really went to college. I went to a couple of semesters, but I never finished. So I went ahead and picked my high school colors. And my high school was all the way red and gray, Judson Rockets in Texas, okay? And I went ahead and picked this red and gray pin of Mushu. And this one is from the Wisdom collection. And I absolutely love it. It is so cute. Let me see if I can get that zoomed in a little bit better. There we go. That's a little bit better. And let's see. Number 4, a pin representing your favorite sport or activity you used to participate in school. Now, I never really participated in any sports. I was on the pep squad, or what we like to call the bleacher creatures. If you ever looked up in the bleachers, they're usually right by the band, and they are the girls that have white gloves on, and they're just kind of doing hand motions and waves and stuff like that, just to kind of like help out the cheerleaders and also the band as well. And I absolutely loved it. I should have lettered in it. I didn't, regrets. But I loved it because we sat right by the drum line in the band, and the drum line has always been my favorite part of the band, so that was super cool. I went ahead and picked out this pin, and it is the Figment pin, but it's from the college series, so it kind of looks like a football logo, and I really like this. And since you already know that I am from Texas, football is super duper important here, so that's why I picked this one. Okay. Number 5, character that would be a great teacher. I went ahead and picked, this is also from the Wisdom collection. This is December's series, and it was of the fairy godmother. And she's there in a beautiful hot pink magenta, and it's all glittery. And who wouldn't want to take a class ran by the fairy godmother? That would be everything. Okay, number 6, character that would have the best zoom background. And I went ahead and picked our friend, the Genie. And this is also from the Wisdom collection. I do have a lot of pins from that collection. I actually have one of each month in the series of these pins, and they really represent more of the sidekicks, and I love sidekicks. So the Genie would be the best at zoom because he could just materialize anything. How awesome is that? Number 7, a character that is afraid of germs or people coming within 6 feet. And the one that I picked, and I'm so glad this is its like first debut on a pin tag. This is my Madam Mim pin, but this is when she got sick when Merlin turned into a germ. How fitting is that? And this is her pulling her hair as the purple dragon, and if you can see on her little dragon scaly chest, you'll see some spots starting to form when she's starting to get sick, and that's when she's calling him a sneaky old scoundrel. I love Madam Mim, and I love the Sword in the Stone, so I picked this one. Last but not least, guys, so sad when these end, number 8. And this is a character that would not keep their mask on. And the first one that popped in my head, because she is just too gorgeous to have anything covering up this mug, would be the Evil Queen. I mean, look at her. Can you imagine? Let me put my finger there. With her with the mask on. Oh, no, no, no. She would be taking that off immediately. Not only that, she knows a lot of potions and wizardry and stuff like that. So she wouldn't even need to worry about the virus. So she would be the first one to take that mask off in school. And that was the end of this tag, guys. That was a lot of fun. Thank you very much, Kiley, for adding me onto the tag. And now it is my turn to tag somebody. So I'm going to want this tag to go kind of far. So I'm going to go ahead and tag 2 of my Disney sisters. The first one is going to be Brittany from Walt Life Salt Life. I know she's got so many pins, so this is going to be super duper easy for her. So tag sis, you're it. And the next sister I'm going to tag is Jessica and Miss Angie from Fab 5 Box Alert. They specialize in Disney and home and beauty and unboxings, and their channel is absolutely adorable. I love a mother-daughter duo. So tag girls, you're it as well. Can't wait to see what you come up with. Thanks a lot for watching, Nessie Cakes. Until the next video, please like and subscribe. Give us a big old thumbs up because it does help us out. And we'll see you next time, okay, guys? Bye.